I want to talk about a piece of lost media in the Philippines, specifically a show called the Helium Club. Now, the title of this video might make it seem like I have answers to the question, but nope, I don't. This is just me wondering what happened to the Helium Club and throwing this question out there, hoping somebody else has an answer. So back in 2009, the trailer for the Helium Club came out, and it promised to be a first-of-its-kind reality web series featuring 5 faces who will take you to the edge and change Manila forever, and become this season's hottest bets to the Manila social pawn fixture. It then invited viewers to live side by side the excess of our society's newest youth powerhouse, with episodes to be released on Facebook. So I didn't write the text that was on the screen, that was part of the copy in the trailer. I could only remember parts of it, but thanks to some old news articles and blog posts, I was able to double check if I still had that memorized correctly. Anyway, in case it wasn't clear, the Helium Club was supposed to be a show following the lives of 5 socialites, something along the lines of MTV's The Hills. A Spot.ph article from May 2009 described each one of the cast members. Party girl Christine is out to prove that she's one socialite who's got a brain to back her bod. Martin, the alabang-bred athlete, is just dying to show the world who he really is beyond the dumb jock stereotype. JV set on proving he's more Phil than Am. Tara's out to protest her spoiled little rich girl persona, and Bianca seeks to break the damsel in distress provinciana image. The trailer showed them supposedly living their lives the way they normally do. There was partying, and there were a lot of mentions of designer brands. JV was shown singing in a recording studio because he wanted to be an R&B artist. In another scene, Bianca was saying, "You have to look good every single day," referring, I guess, to the pressure and expectations that come with being a socialite. There was quite a bit of backlash about the Helium Club at the time, criticizing it for being ridiculous and out of touch, and the cast for being unrelatable and vapid. I'm gonna be real, I was looking forward to hate watching the show. I was ready to laugh and judge the cast for whatever petty drama they were gonna get themselves into, but of course I was also curious about how they lived and who they were. I feel like the show's creator probably wanted to present a different aspect of life in the Philippines. It's just that people were put off by the Helium Club because it seemed to be all about rich kids being rich kids. Then the supposed premiere date came and went without a single peep about the Helium Club. There was some news about how the copies of the show were stolen or destroyed. I may be misremembering, but basically the episodes couldn't be released. If they came out somehow, that would be a surprise to me because I was checking their Facebook constantly and never caught a glimpse of it. In 2010, a reboot of the Helium Club was announced, which featured an entirely different cast. There was Fennel Victoria, Brian Barza, Alex Pearson, and Mosh Reyes. It reportedly had a bigger budget and better production and was supposed to air on Channel V. Now, did that version actually materialize? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. If it did, it should have somehow caught my attention, but I don't remember there being any buzz about it. If you search on Google for Channel V and the Helium Club, you'll see the same sources I used for this part of this video and nothing else. And there aren't even clips of the show anywhere if you search for the same thing. It almost feels like there was an effort to wipe out any memory of the show. And it's hard to look for anything because the Facebook page has long been taken down, and even though they had a URL, theheliumclub.com, the website never actually existed. So purely on that basis, I think we can truly consider the Helium Club lost media, which is unfortunate, I think. It would have been fun to watch it in today's context. Maybe we would have seen that the cast members aren't too different from influencers and content creators, and it would have been an interesting look at media and trends in the late 2000s. And that is all I have for this video. Did you know about the Helium Club? Did you suddenly remember it now that I'm talking about it? Or is this the first time you're hearing about it? Maybe you know what happened to the show, and if you do, please leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Thanks so much for listening to me talk about a lost relic from the 2000s, and I will see you here again soon. Bye!